We have Kevin coming up. Hey, man.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So how was that?
Amazingly fun. I don't even know my time yet. We don't even know where we placed yet, but it was a good run. Didn't hit the wall this time. It went hit the wall earlier today. But it was a good time. What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Yeah, and the fact is, Stephen Moyer flipped his car and managed to still.
He gets the first time. He gets the fastest lap. It's all about the single lap. So no matter what lap it is, it could be your first lap out, your second, whatever. But then on that last couple laps, he flipped his car. So he's all right, but he's gonna be hurting tomorrow for sure.
Crazy. So what do you think your chances are tomorrow?
It's all, we'll see what happens. I don't even know where I'm placed. I could be in last place for all I know right now. But I think we're in a good shot. So I'm gonna get out there and have fun regardless.
How important is positioning tomorrow?
Position is huge. You get out of the gate. I'd love to have a couple guys that I can follow first and try to pass, and get that draft. And I don't know if I would ever want to be first. Second, third, fourth, fifth, somewhere in there. Feels good.
So what's the experience when you're sitting there in the car? Describe it for people who've never raced.
Being here, doing this in the car, it's just the headspace you're in is just out of control. It's one of those things where you don't know what to think, and it's a lot of fun, especially when you hit that wall. It's a different experience, to say the least.
Different adrenaline going than when you're on stage rocking in front of
body's pumping. You're exhausted by the end of it.
Awesome, man. Well, great chatting with you.
Thanks very much, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
For this. What's up, man? I wanted to ask you, how did you prepare for something like this?
As you can see, I just changed out of that. But when you put that suit on, it becomes so real. But so everyone at home can know, I just placed third in the line. So one day I will be in a car like that.
When you hear that bang, what does that mean?
They're shifting gears.
Sounds like an explosion.
If it's that loud out here, just imagine being in the car. No, but really what I think is amazing is you get out there, you prepare as much as you can. When you're feeling it, you don't know, it feels like we're out there for a while, right? It feels like I'm in that car for like 3 minutes tops. It's crazy. But what's really amazing is I just did that race and came in from the Pro Celebrities at 3, so that's a great starting place for tomorrow. I'm really excited.
Yeah, it seems like. Any good advice that you're getting from some of these pro racers?
Especially Frankie. Frankie turned this into a profession, and so that's huge. And so, talking to them, breaking late, doing different things, it's big. I love it.
How do you build up to something like this? Is it different than the way you build up to a show?
The nervous, when I get from that, when we go on stage these days, it's not as much. I don't have that much, those butterflies anymore, those things. Man, when I get in that car right before we take off, I'm saying some prayers, to be honest with you.
Have you had any incidents, any scary moments out there?
Definitely. The car earlier today, I took it on turn 5 and just overshot the apex and threw it into the wall. And so just jacked the entire front of the car off. But it's good, it happened the first, thank God I was wearing these, glass came in, blew past, and I was like, yes, all right, get that one crash over. I just feel that for Tito, he gets out there, you train so hard, and then you have a mishap not even the first lap, and then you're done. There's no more going out. That was it. He's in the last place for the start tomorrow, so he's like, ugh, that's tough. But I'm really excited about tomorrow.
Great. And for all those Cambio fans out there who aren't really familiar with racing terms, you mentioned the word apex.
Yeah.
That means the turn, right?
That means the turn. So typically when you're making a right-hand turn, typically you just make the right-hand turn. Our goal is to brake at the right point, see the line where I'm turning. I turn my hands to that point and don't stop looking, even if it's in my right mirror, all the way. So I'm turned all the way there until I reach it and don't change my hands. The point is not to be doing this. It's one turn, back to straight.
That's the trickiest part of racing, right?
Well, because if you judge it wrong and you do this and you overturn, your back's gonna come this way. You underturn, you're going into a wall on the left side. This is, we had training on dirt. These are concrete walls. Wall is a 4-letter word at this place, and so we're trying to do our best.
And driving through the streets of Long Beach, is that the most surreal thing? Because we're used to driving around LA in traffic all the time.
Down here on the back straight, right before turn 9, there's red and yellow lights. So you're flying through red lights like it's no one's business. It's fantastic. It's totally liberating.
Great. And now when you go back to driving in regular traffic, I mean, that's going to be frustrating.
Oh man, it is totally frustrating. Last time I came home from practice, I drove to one place and Danny goes, okay, I'm driving home. I'm throwing her around in the car. You got to get used to it.
What does Danny think of you doing this? Is she nervous for you?
She actually was watching from the hotel window as I went into a wall this morning. So she was like, ah! But she knew it was good. I was all okay.
Cool, man. Well, listen, great chat with you, brother, and good luck tomorrow.
Everybody at Cambio, thanks for checking it out. We are here at the Toyota Pro Celebrity Racing. You guys are the best. Thank you.
Nice, perfect, dude. Good to see you, man.
Bye, guys.